Hello and welcome back. Now in this video we want to create our Elasticsearch connection. Now what we are going to do in this video is just to only create the connections, okay? Later I will show you how we can create our gigs indexes. Remember that one other feature of the auth service is that we are going to perform some search, okay? We should be able to perform search. Users should be able to search for gigs even if they are not authenticated, okay? If they are not logged in to the application. So later we are going to set up our index on Elasticsearch. We are also going to use or create some other functions, okay? But for now, it's only just the connection we want to create. And we can do that easily. I think we already done that, okay? So I'll create a file, elasticsearch.ts. I think we already have it, let me see, in the source. Yes, so we already have it here, but I don't want to use this because this is a class. Instead, let's go ahead and use the one from our notification service. I think we've done it twice, so it doesn't make sense for us to repeat the same thing again, okay? Because this is what we want to do, okay? So this is exactly what we want. Like I said, we're only creating the connection. We are not creating any other function inside this Elasticsearch file, okay? Later, we will implement some other methods to create indexes to get data from Elasticsearch. So to make this as easy as possible, I already explained. I'll copy the contents of elasticsearch.ts from your notification service. So copy from notification service, okay? And then go to the auth service Elasticsearch. You can paste, and then let's make our changes. Here, we need to change this to auth, okay? And then for the logger, I'll call this auth Elasticsearch server, okay? So, or auth service Elasticsearch server, whichever one you want to call it. And then one other thing we need to do here is this Elasticsearch client. We are going to use it outside of this file, so I will export it as well, okay? So in our service, we are going to use this Elasticsearch client variable we created right here, okay? And then we have our check connection. Let me change this to auth service, okay? And then every other thing will remain the same. Probably we can add another log information if we want. I can say auth service connecting to Elasticsearch, okay? So I can say auth service connecting to Elasticsearch, okay? So yeah, to just explain one more time, here we are using a while loop. We want to check the health status. So if it's running, once we start our server, this is going to check, call this cluster.health, okay? It's going to return an object, and inside the object, the response, cluster health response, will have this status. If it's up and running, it will return yellow or green. And in some cases, you might see it return red. If it returns red, that means the server is not running or there's something wrong with the connection, okay? So we just do the check. If it's successful, then we set is connected to true. Otherwise, we just log this information. That is just all we are doing right here, okay? So it's the same as what we have in our API gateway service and also in our notification service. We are going to end here. Once we set up our server, we are going to use this create or check connection method as well.